So much for joining us tonight. Texas Governor Greg Abbott will visit Tyler tomorrow to tout his controversial school voucher plan. The governor is set to speak at Grace Community School tomorrow night at 6. But ahead of that visit, those who lead public schools in East Texas are voicing their concerns. When it comes to the debate over school vouchers, private institutions like Bishop T.K. Gorman Catholic School in Tyler are hoping to see the proposal become a reality.
I just would underscore it puts the choice back in the hands of the parents, ultimately, where it belongs. And there shouldn't be any fear by people in private schools about any kind of public school oversight. That's not the reality of how the legislation is being written.
Principal John Kemick says he understands the money will follow the student and not go directly to the school. As for the relationship with public schools in the area, if anything, he believes this could improve them.
I don't see it as any way as something that would create any kind of adversarial relationship between public and private institutions. I think it would be another way, in a roundabout way, for us to be able to work together.
The thinking is similar at St. Cyprian's Episcopal School in Lufkin.
We do believe there is a very positive outcome for everyone because it does give that freedom of school choice and the relief to families in paying tuitions.
Okay, that was the wrong piece. That was the reaction from private school leaders in East Texas to what public school leaders gathered today to announce in Tyler. Smith County School District superintendents got together at Tyler ISD to talk about why they think school vouchers are a bad idea.
It's obvious they're just political platitudes for the purpose of personal and political prosperity.
Ahead of Governor Greg Abbott's Parent Empowerment event in Tyler Thursday, school leaders from 9 Smith County school districts made it very clear they are against the proposal.
I wish we were having this barnstorming tour of Texas talking about and garnering support for teacher compensation and taking care of our retirees.
School choice is used by state leaders to describe programs that would give parents state money to send their kids to private and charter schools. These school leaders say the governor's plan, or lack thereof, leaves them with more questions than answers.
In all honesty, that choice is really more for people who are already attending private schools. It's not for every student. Not every private school has to accept a student based on who they are. We're proud of public schools because we do that. We do exactly what we're supposed to for every student, regardless of what they need.
We believe firmly in the Texas Constitution guaranteeing a general diffusion of knowledge to all public school students, free, and preserving rights and liberties to all of the citizens of Texas.
Tyler School Board President Wade Washmon says for years, conservative Christian communities like Tyler have been forced to be less vocal about their faith, and points out what he calls a conflict of interest when it comes to state funds going to private religious schools.
Why not just allow Tyler ISD to have a Christian choice school that's measured by the same educational standards as all other public schools?
And it's accountability that also worries these leaders, saying school vouchers would make for an unlevel playing field.
We don't want to lose any monies to those who don't have the same accountability measures that we do.
What it would do to public education is if we start talking about vouchers, the available funding for public ed will decrease. And I'm not so sure that the outcomes will improve.
Tyler ISD Superintendent Dr. Marty Crawford says the district's relationships with private schools have always been great, but says vouchers have created a heck of a dynamic.
Austin, Texas, coming down here to Tyler, Texas, to East Texas, to disrupt some of that is very concerning for me as the superintendent of Tyler ISD.